Welcome back, all you sexy YouTube nail mother lovers. Today we are celebrating Australia Day. What is Australia Day and what does it mean to me? It means sitting around, getting burnt to a cinder, arguing about what's better, 4X or VB. I'll give you the hot tip, they're both terrible. Actually, I don't drink them, so I don't know, but I'm gathering they're both terrible. It also includes cane toad racing, which are the biggest, ugliest, dumbest things to race in the history of the world. We sit around, argue with New Zealanders about who invented the pavlova, but the best thing of all is to listen to John Farnham on repeat all damn day. That's my favourite time. That's right, on no other day can we put up with mild racism and watching hobos chase strange animals around for money. Who am I kidding? That's every day in Australia. Let's get started. So you've seen the thumbnail. Today we are going to do foil. Fucking foil. Has it been 30 seconds yet? Am I allowed to swear in my own YouTube video yet? Yes, we're gonna do fucking foil. But anyway, I digress. It's a cool effect and yeah, it really looked really cool. Really cool. Good description. Yeah. Woo! Australia Day! Hurrah! Anyway, so why am I doing this today, being the day after Australia Day? Well, because I couldn't get my shit together before Australia Day, this was actually filmed, I will be truthful, this was actually filmed over 12 months ago. Well, yes, over 12 months ago, because it was supposed to be for Australia Day last year. Why didn't you use it Australia Day last year, Kadence? Because, I don't know, everything went to shit, my computer went to shit, the editing program went to shit, and it took 6 to 8 months of the year to get everything that was shit back to not being shit again. Side note, the nails that I'm wearing in this shot are my Star Trek nails, which I actually do have a video for. Nerd alert! Okay, so back to Australia Day. Did you enjoy my intro? Geez, I love John Farnham. He's an absolute national hero, national treasure, and he hasn't been too well this last year, so I wish him all the best in a speedy recovery. Not that anyone who will ever know will watch this, but that's just within my own wonderful soul that I think that. And my husband knows, if it's me or him, it's definitely, or if it's him or John. Oh god, I'm sure he wouldn't want to do anything with an 80-year-old man. Yes, John Farnham's about 80. He was born in, oh, I want to say 49. Wow. No one cares, Kadence, because, you know, Australia, and no one else in the world is going to know who he is. And if you don't, shame on you. YouTube John Farnham, and there are so many singing teacher reaction videos to his voice. It is ridiculous, because here in Australia he is known as The Voice. Yes, I know we're 4 minutes in and I'm still talking about John Farnham and haven't mentioned the nail that I'm doing on this thing. There's a reason for this. It's fucking foil. So all I'm going to do is swear the whole time, so I may as well talk about something that's mildly pleasant. Anyway, yes, if you Google John Farnham, there are heaps of singing teacher reaction videos, and he's known in Australia as The Voice, that's what I was saying, because he sang a song in the 80s called You're the Voice, and then of course the Australian government gave him Australian of the Year that year, which was the very first and maybe last time that a singer was given Australian of the Year. There have been a few sporting, like cricketers or random people, but it's normally people, or reserved for people, who achieve great things in life. For example, medicine-y type people, engineering type people, people who do more than sell out arenas for humanity. But I have to say, back in the 80s, okay, I'll stop. Anyway, John Farnham, national treasure. See, I'm choking on my words. Oh, so emotional, everybody. Right. Here's a great time to ask you to please subscribe to my nonsense channel talking about John Farnham, and one day I will talk about nails on this, but today I'm going to start talking about nails. So it's about now that I am drawing random shapes. I thought these would be like two interlocking kangaroo tails, and I really thought not kangaroo. It's a new animal here in Australia. Not kangaroo tails. What are they bloody called? Those things that run across the deck at night time? Possums. I thought that they would look like two interlocking possum tails, but then I realised I was reading a bit much into it, and I thought, just draw some fucking squiggles, would you, Cadence, and get on with it. So one is green, as you can see, and the other one will be, can you pick it? Oh yes, gold. For those of you who know fuck all about Australia, our flag colours are the blue, the red and the white, because we are of the British colonies. But if this is a teachable moment for you, please hit the like and subscribe button, and don't you dare remember our Valentine's Day special week that we're going to do, because I haven't been able to do anything for it yet, so it'll be a miracle if we pull it off. Anyway, I can't even remember what I was saying now. I'll come back to that. This one, I'm just doing some random lines because I was definitely overthinking the possum tail. So, that's what I was saying, green and gold. Thank you for reminding me. The green and the gold is like a secondary, like the sporting colours of Australia, I guess. You'll probably see them in the Olympics, the green and the gold, or the boxing kangaroo, which is a big, stupid yellow kangaroo with big red boxing gloves on a green flag, which was, we hosted like a World Expo in 1988, and that just so happened to be the year that John Farnham won the Australian of the Year. Would you shut up about John Farnham, you crazy woman? My God. Okay, so in 1988 we held a world fair. It was called Expo 88, and that was the official flag or the unofficial flag, or they bought the big, was it the Commonwealth Games? It might have been the Commonwealth Games. You know, I'm not actually old enough to remember that far back clearly. I am old enough to remember that far back, just not clearly. So if that doesn't give away how old I am, you fucking know already, because I'm talking about John Farnham. I have to be 103 to enjoy the music of John Farnham. No, you don't. Go out and get him right now. Oh, isn't that a cute little chicken? This is just my segue today to the very last nail of the set, which I'm actually going to talk about. I've spent 8.5 minutes talking shit out my arse. So now I am going to do the most difficult thing in the history of nails, which is draw with clear foil gel, known on this channel as farking foil gel. It's fucking foil gel, who cares? And I am doing, if you cannot tell, the outline of a kangaroo, and then I colour him in. How did I do this not being able to see? Really, really, really damn difficult, and it didn't turn out as absolutely tragic as you think. The only thing I would say after my 8 minutes of ranting is I did the fucking kangaroo green instead of yellow. But I do a yellow border so we're safe. And if you want to have a little look-see at our little kangaroo friend there, it didn't turn out too bad, and the fucking foil lift wasn't too bad either. So there he is. He was very difficult to draw. That was a compressed into about a minute. It took 6 minutes. It took me 6 minutes to draw that in the clear gel. So I just wanted to give you an idea of how long that took. Why? I don't know. I speed everything up because I don't think you want to listen to my shit for another 25 minutes while the rest of the set unfolds. So yeah, that took a little bit, but it turned out okay, and it really, truly, I swear, was the first go, my first go. So I top coat everything, and this is what it looks like. Down, kangaroo, down, time a kangaroo down, sport, time a kangaroo down. Yes, that's me singing a fucking old Australian song, and being rather embarrassed for doing so. Oh my god. Alright everybody, I am going to sign off. If you liked it, please subscribe. Hit like on this video so more people will get to see it, and I will see you in the next video for a set that I do this year. I promise you. See you in the next one. Bye!